welcome back. As you can tell, the producer is on his own phone at the moment, so I have no idea when we're going in or out. But at least we've got some fresh text on the screen. So let's go through the text and then I'll explain everything else. Chelsea says, I've always had a feeling I can't have children. I'm now with a wonderful man. If things work out, will I have a child? 1st of the 11th, 69. He's 8th of the 9th, 72. Will the two of you have a child together or not? I do think you will, and I think it's before too long as well. It says that your body is all primed and ready for pregnancy, and it says that the situation between the two of you is very, very calm, and it's not going to change within the next few years even. So if things are going to stay pretty much the same, why not just go for it as soon as possible? I think you're going to fall pregnant within the coming year. The next text is from Anonymous saying, don't seem to be going anywhere in my life. When will this change? I'm a Gemini, thanks. Right, for a Gemini it just, it takes a lot more excitement than for anybody else to make them feel as if they're alive. And it looks like what you actually need is to go and change things around you. You feel as if the people around you aren't being supportive. Well then, get rid of those people around you and get new ones. You feel as if your job is not bringing you the money you deserve. Well then, go for a new job. And you feel not fulfilled at all because you want a family and the family is not happening. Your bad luck will change when you go and decide to change it, my love. I'm really, really sorry to put all the responsibility back on your shoulders, but that's where it belongs. So, sorry, it's not something I can help with. It's something that's got to be all yours. Well, missed the first line. No, missed the whole text of the previous one. Can anyone remember what it says? Yeah, missed the whole text there. I'm really sorry. So, have you got record of it, or shall I just take some cards for it? No problem. Donna213 says, can you choose some cards for me over weekend and what's in store for me? And hubby, he 1st of the 1st, 60. I am 3rd of the 12th, 65. Are we suited? Are they suited or so-so? You guys are very much suited, and the mad things that you do to each other, they're suited because they work very well for one another. You wouldn't be suited with anyone else. You're too mad, and he wouldn't be suited with anyone else either. He's too mad. So even though to other people it seems to be the kind of relationship of how are you guys handling it, it's perfect for the two of you. The next text is from Anonymous. Will I meet a new man very soon? Thanks a lot, from Samia. I don't know what very soon means to you, but will you or won't you? Oh, it says that nothing much changes. I wonder, are you going to get back with an ex, or is it somebody that you're already in a relationship with and you're just being completely in denial and you're going, oh no, but we're just friends and, we're special friends, but we're not really, really in a relationship? Because it says that nothing's changing very soon, but it shows that your love life is very much in top shape, top condition. There we are, Samia. Anonymous, who is Chris, says, I've just started my own business. Have you any advice or predictions, please? Let's just take a couple of cards for you and see what they say. It says that you're very much on the right path, and also it tells you to fight your fears, because you need to fight your fears in order to win. So if there's things in the business that you feel like, oh, that'll never work, or I mustn't take a partner because a partner will fleece me, do exactly those things that you're scared of, and A, they'll work out, and B, you will have cured yourself from the fear by actually going and doing the things that you were scared to do in the first place. The next one is from Merlin again. Thanks for texting again, Merlin. Saying, please pick some work cards. 10th of the 1st, 67, many thanks. Right, Merlin, I was laughing earlier because I was saying that, I was expecting it to be just work cards, and you got romantic cards. Because you're a Capricorn, I was expecting them to be romantic cards. And now you're asking specifically for those work cards. So That's my joke on the Capricorns staying firmly in place. And it says that with work matters, you need to change your attitude completely because you're headed towards a new career. And I would say that's as short as by springtime, there's going to be a new career for you, one that you feel like you're not really ready for yet, but all you need to do is look the part, pass the interview, and then you'll be absolutely ready for it. So that's your message there, Merlin. It'd be a lot easier if we'd just stuck with the love cards, wouldn't it? Because these are putting a lot of responsibility on you. The next one's from Laws 907. Do you know if I will ever settle down and get married? Thanks. Will or won't? Yes, at least once. It looks like you will settle down and get married, but settling down is a bit of a big word for you because it won't be sort of settling down and then nothing will change. It'll be sort of settling down and then life keeps changing and everything keeps happening, and it's just that you don't change your lover anymore. So get married, yes. Settle down as in your temperament, never, never, never. Jiff says, hi, earlier asked when I will next see my new wonderful guy. He's overseas working. Your answer didn't give me any indication of when it'll be. Me Taurus, he Virgo. When will you see him? I think in 3 weeks' time, so that brings it just before Christmas time. I don't know if, will you go over there, will he come over here? He's coming over here for just before Christmas time. Whether it's especially to come and visit, it's about a week before Christmas. Whether it's especially to come and visit you or whether he's got a family over here, I don't know, but there's about 3 weeks. I hope that's specific enough for you, and also I hope it's very right. The next one says, what will next year bring for me? And that's the 3rd of the 3rd, 51. Next year will bring just an awful lot of changes. Definitely a new work thing, a new career, and using your head a lot more. But also it looks like you're going to look very different next year. So you'll need to put on, maybe for the new job, you'll need to put on a whole new image, a whole new attitude. So you will be very, very different. Chubb says, please, can you pick some cards for me for 2005? Thanks. Love to. The couple of cards that you've got for 2005 really divide the year into two. The first half of the year is going to be everything up in the air and you're not really sure what's happening here and what's happening there. And then once you go halfway through summer, so midsummer is the 21st of June, everything becomes a lot calmer, and then you're able to just sort of, you know, sit with your partner indoors and be, well, silent and stable and not do anything. But yeah, the first 6 months are an absolute mess and nothing really seems to make sense. It is all good fun. It will get you on the right path and financially as well. Amber says, can you see any career prospects in 2005? Been studying at home for 18 months, and Amber is the 18th of the 7th, 57. The career prospects are, it's going to be mostly working from home, and there's going to be lots of internet connections as well. So whatever it is that you've been studying, maybe you don't need any practical experience, and if you do need practical experience, you might be able to have it straight from home, because there's definitely working from home there. I would say you've probably got your family around you, because you won't be able to leave home for long periods of time, and it says that you'll feel so in your element and so right, and then it shows quite a bit of travel next year as well. And I think the internet connection is there because I see you making business with overseas. Anonymous says, is it a good idea to leave my job, and how will finances be in the future? Is it a good idea to leave you? It's a terrible idea to leave your job anytime in the next year. Now, it's not giving me a lot of hints, so maybe you want to ring for a proper reading if you want to know why it's such a bad idea to leave your job. That's 0906 125 0100. We've got lots of the psychics that are free right now, so they'll be able to give you more insight, because with the text we can't really sort of give too much information. We've got loads and loads of them to get through before the weekend. To have your text displayed on screen, just send TV, then leave a space, then your message to 87777, and I will endeavour to answer it as best as possible. Nick440 says, can you tell me what's in the cards for my love life? Date of birth 22nd of June 82. your love life is, well, your ex is still sniffing around you and nothing good will come of that. The moment you get over your ex and start dating again with the purpose of finding someone long term, you will find someone long term. There's not a lot of looking that you need to do. There's not a lot of searching high and low. All you need is to get over the old one and basically out with the old, in with the new. It'll be nearly immediate, but you still need to get the heartbreak out of the way. Anonymous says, recently married. Her 1st of the 2nd, 66. Him, 18th of the 3rd, 70. What does the future hold? The future holds just lots and lots of love. The card that we've got is the Ace of Cups, which is the highest cup card. If you know the tarot a bit, the cups cards are the emotions and romance. So getting the top card of emotions and romance is not a bad sign, especially as you're recently married. So you obviously haven't married in order to sort of stay in the country or get a council flat or anything like that. You're married for true love, and true love is what you shall have. No need to put too many words into it. Mr. Top. No, there was another one from Nick 440.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, 1 minute.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do down the right path and will I be successful? I am Cancer. That'll be easy enough to answer. Will be successful or not successful? It looks like you're too fast and furious to be successful. You need to slow down your attitude and then you'll be able to move things forward and allow other people to help you. You're not that clever to be able to do absolutely everything yourself, and you need to allow other people to help you. Now, I'll be here until 4 o'clock for the next half hour going through the text. I will get through all of them, but do challenge me. Keep them coming by sending them to TV, then leave a space, and then you message 87777. Now, if you need a real full reading, you can have it any time of the day or night, but now is probably a good time because a lot of our psychics are online at the moment waiting for a call, and they're on 0906 125 0100. If you don't want your text to show up on screen, put Mystic at the start of it and send it to the same number, 87777. I'll see you in 3 minutes' time.